it's Heather Shreve again, and I'm back down in my third level studio, and I just wanted to share with you a little introduction to what I do as an artist. Believe it or not, I've been painting for 40 years. I know that seems like a long time. It's ridiculous. How can you be painting for 40 years? I know. Well, I started painting when I was 10, and I started selling things when I was 11 and 12. And by 1978, when I was 14, I was selling things for $400. And as you know, that was a lot of money back in 1978. So that's a little bit of my history. And of course, my subjects have been mostly wildlife. I wanted to show you what I'm working on right now. I don't know if you can see this. It's a cheetah on the material that I really like to use, which is this hardboard. Which I use a brush to gesso it on the first layer, and then when I put the acrylic on, I sand it, and it gets that scratchy look, which I like so much. I basically use a reference material. This is a clipping from, I don't know, 1990, and this is a watercolor sketch that I did of it, just to give a little, maybe a window into what it might look like, and that's how I work. I use reference material, but I also use my background knowledge of animals, which is quite extensive. And I wanted to show you what I use, the board. This is one of the boards. This is a hard board, which is basically just masonite. And masonite is, believe it or not, a really green material. They use salvaged wood, and they pretty much put it back together with steam. So it's a really green product overall, and of course wood's recyclable anyway. And the other funny thing is, rarely do people throw out paintings. You ever notice that? People generally don't throw out paintings. So that's just a little intro to my world in art, and in 2014 we'll be exploring this a little more. I'll be giving you some more tips and tricks on how I do things, because I'm basically self-taught. And pretty much hard work has been my talent. So anyway, I will see you in 2014. Thanks for joining me. See ya.